Good morning, you guys. Sorry for a bit of the jump scare that you're getting right now with this lighting and this angle. I never start a vlog this early. I never do. Today's Friday. I have been slacking on my weekly or my weekend vlogs, like behind the scenes of like being a part-time booktuber type stuff and like book content creator, because like I just like feel like the past few weeks have been like the exact same and there's like nothing different. I don't even know if you guys care. So there's that. But anyway, I'm starting earlier today because I decided I'll give you a little bit more than I usually do. So I am drinking my coffee. I actually woke up like 45 minutes ago. If I don't sit on the couch with some coffee for 45 minutes, I don't have anything else to say. That's what I do every morning. Well, not every morning, but I do it a lot. About to make some breakfast. Michael's actually out getting a haircut. He should get back soon, actually. His appointment was at like 8:30, I think. But his barber's like 15 minutes away. He should be coming back soon. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm also doing a little like day in my life as a part-time booktuber, like photos with timestamps today too. So maybe I guess you'll see some of that. I already did that before when I was taking some pics of my coffee and me waking up in the morning. I woke up at 8 o'clock, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. And the breakfast I'm gonna make, I need to find the pan. My house is a mess, you guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, I've been making this little like breakfast toast. Bro, you guys, so freaking good. I'm gonna make it again today. I'll show you it afterwards. But you guys, like, it is fire. It's been I literally have made it 3 days in a row. It's such an easy breakfast to make too. Like you guys, I am annoying. Okay. I'm gonna wash the pan, I'm gonna start the breakfast, and then I'll show you it, because literally like cooking it is not like interesting at all. Okay, it's literally egg, cottage cheese, avocado, and a toast. Like, it's not interesting to look at, so I'll show you it when I finish cooking it. Okay, so I just finished making my breakfast. I did mess it up a little bit. Like, I didn't really, but like the way I cooked the egg, like it just like covers the entirety of like the toast, which is fine because I need as much protein as I can get, but it just doesn't look as nice. Not that it needs to look nice, right? This is what it looks like. So egg on top, there's some cottage cheese underneath, and then avocado and gluten-free toast. When I tell you that this is so fire, like I didn't know this could be so freaking good. Also, there's everything but the bagel seasoning on the avocado. So good. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I was watching YouTube while I was cooking this, and I'm gonna watch YouTube while I eat this. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Michael and I, once he gets home, well, probably not once he gets home, but in a little bit, we're gonna go to the gym. But I'm hoping to start on some work today before we go to the gym. I guess we'll kind of see like when he gets home, because like I said, he should be home soon because his appointment is not that far away. But like, I don't know how long it takes the guy to cut his hair. So like, I don't know. Good afternoon, you guys. It's been a little bit since I've last updated you guys. Last time you saw, I was editing, and I actually did finish the rough edit for the vlog that I was working on, which is great, but it was like a really short one, so like I think I'll be able to like edit it more later. But Michael and I, we're gonna go to the pool now because it's a Friday and obviously people are at work, and Michael and I both have Fridays off. We are gonna go to the pool before it gets too busy. Later when we come back, I'm gonna edit some more. But believe it or not, I just got back from the gym. So I'm gonna check the weather though really quick. Okay, it just says it's cloudy. It's not supposed to rain. So that's good. But yeah, believe it or not, we just got back from the gym. I didn't film any clips in there. I was going to, but then like, I don't know. Like I just couldn't. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? Even though I used to film in the gym all the time. Like, believe it or not, if you're new here, I used to be want to be a fitness influencer. So I had workout videos and stuff like that, fitness stuff all over my YouTube. You can go back and watch those. A lot of those aren't private, so. Funny thing, and I'm gonna film a little TikTok for it, but this is some book mail that I got. I'm gonna open it on TikTok, not on here, but I'll show you the book afterwards. I actually don't remember. I actually won this in a Goodreads giveaway. And it's so funny because I literally am like, our phones are definitely, okay, I'm not one for conspiracies, but It's so funny how I made a TikTok about how I've never won a Goodreads giveaway in all the years that I've entered them. And then after I made that TikTok, I had won 2. I also want to not film some content at the pool, but like there's like a specific sound that I want to use when I'm at the pool to film a TikTok with. So I'm going to do that as well while I'm there. But yeah, that's all my update is for you right now. I don't have much to say. Good afternoon, guys. It's a little bit later. I have just finished editing my video, actually. Have it done and everything, so that's so great. I'm uploading it now, but it's not gonna be posted till Sunday, and I also have to work on another reading vlog that I have to do. This is actually a weekend vlog from like a few weeks ago. I just never got around to editing it, considering I had other videos I had planned out and stuff. So you know how I said I won a Goodreads giveaway? Well, I just filmed a little TikTok for it, so I will show you. And you know what's funny? And I literally said this in my TikTok, was that I, back in September, actually made a TikTok saying that I had never won a Goodreads giveaway, and all of the time that I had been on Goodreads, like actively using it and like trying to win giveaways, like I had never won, and I had entered so many, and I think it like 2 years and I hadn't won a single one. And I was like, I wonder if anyone actually wins these things. And since then, I've won not one, but 2. I have won 2 Goodreads giveaways since then. So, and you know what's even funnier? That the first time I won one was literally 2 months after I had posted that TikTok. 2 months. So I'm like, is my phone listening to me? My phone is listening to me. Though, the first Goodreads giveaway I ever won was actually the Temporary Roomie. And this is the revised and expanded edition. This is advanced uncorrected proofs of the book. So I don't need, this is definitely not the final version, but like that's fine. Honestly, with me, I'll probably still have a very good time. And then this one, The Bright Years, the author wrote me a little note. Not gonna lie, I literally don't know what this is about. I just thought that the book looked interesting. Let's see. I really like going in blind, but let's see what this one is about. Ryan and Lillian Bright are deeply in love, recently married, and now parents to a baby girl, Georgette. But Lillian has a son she hasn't told Ryan about, and Ryan has an alcohol addiction he hasn't told Lillian about. So Georgette comes of age watching their marriage rise and fall. With a shocking blow scatters their fragile trio, Georgette tries to distance herself from reminders of her parents. Years later, Lillian's son comes searching for his birth family, so Georgette must return to her roots, unearth her family's history, and decide whether she may open up to them for love or herself while there's still time. This is definitely, obviously, more literary fiction. Oh, and this is her debut novel. But yeah, also my little light is on, which is, I never thought to bring it over here. Literally, like I have this little light, like you guys can see when I turn it off. Like it's not bad, but like when I'm filming like a TikTok and I'm using the little thing right here, it's so nice. I never thought to bring it over my desk because I do want to sit over here on my desk and like film TikTok sometimes. And I would really like to like get this area a little decorated, even though I would like to like move out of this apartment by October. There's no promise that that's gonna happen. Hoping that we can get a house, but no promise that that's gonna happen. But I would still like to get this area back here a little decorated because I do sit here and like film a little bit, but I'd also like to sit and like film like reviews because I have this chair, I have my desk, my little book nook over there is perfect, but like I would still like a place to like, you know, just sit and film. You know what I mean? I would like to do that. But yeah, that's, I guess, I don't know where this clip is going or how I started it. But anyways, it's later in the day. I finished my video and I'm uploading it right now. There we go. It's not gonna be up till Sunday and I do have to edit another video, but I'm probably gonna start that one tomorrow because it's already 4:30 today. Yeah, like I'm not gonna like start it now. I do have to get maybe some pics from the video to get a thumbnail for this one so it can go up on Sunday, and hopefully this one does well, because if it doesn't, then like, not that I'm gonna stop doing these, it's just kind of frustrating because then I have to like, I may upload, if I can finish that video quickly or finish editing it within the time frame that I have, I might have to upload my one video earlier, which honestly was kind of the point, to like be able to upload 2 videos a week of me doing these like weekend vlogs. But when I work a full-time job, like it's kind of hard. And I know people are like, well, like other people do it, da, 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 da. But I'm like, everyone's different, and everyone's like concept of time and everybody's like the way they value their time and like what they do is so different. Whereas like, I know I couldn't do that because I'd get burnt out. Like I know I couldn't, like, also my hours aren't like consistent necessarily every week. Like I don't work the same time frame. Like I don't work 9 to 5 every day. Like I work different hours, so like my time frame of when I can do certain things varies, and like there's other things that I know I need to do to like keep me as a person happy throughout the day before work or either after work. Not that I'm trying to like make excuses or anything like that, but like everybody's situation is different, and like yeah, like I do have more time, but I know my personal self, like my level of being burnt out, like I mentally like have to do a lot at my job, and like coming home to like sit and edit behind a computer when I've been on a computer at work all day and like dealing with people all day is not necessarily something I want to do. Where it's like what I want to do is come home and just relax and read, which makes things easy when I do like film reading vlogs. Like I can easily film reading vlogs at night when I come home after work or even before I go to work and stuff like that. But like the time of editing them is a lot harder just because of, like I said, that time frame and that like mental load that I have to deal with when I'm at work. This, I don't know where this was going. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish uploading this. Just read for the rest of the day or something. I don't know. Did I show you what book I was reading? No, okay. While this is uploading, I'm gonna get a change of scenery for you guys. This is actually another debut novel for a local author here where I live, and I actually know the author. She's very sweet, very wonderful person. And she like told me about it, and she was like, I know you love to read and I'm publishing a book. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I would love to read it. Like tell me when it comes out. So she told us when it released, and I bought the book from her, and I'm so excited. I'm actually reading, okay, Last Seen in Chilltown. That's one of the other things I wanted to do with these videos. It's kind of like what I'm doing and what I'm reading type of vlogs type of thing, because like obviously like I'm not necessarily like reading, like doing a reading vlog, but it's kind of like things I'm doing and then like obviously talking about like some of the books that I'm reading. So reading Last Seen in Chilltown. I am liking it so far. I will say the pacing of the book is a bit slow, but the premise of the book is very, very good and very, very interesting. Like the book basically is about Fiona is 32 years old and her cousin vanished basically without a trace 10 years prior. And since then, like she feels like her life has kind of just been stagnant and stuck, but she works at a thrift store in a consignment shop, and it's called Second Chances. And at that thrift store, she ends up discovering like these clothes that once she puts them on, she's transported into the last day of the person who donated them, or the last person who wore them, transported into that day that person wore them the last time. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, yeah, she's transporting back and forth. But the twist is that another woman has also gone missing on the anniversary. Well, not on the necessarily anniversary, but her cousin went missing. And one of the articles of clothing that she puts on is actually the dress of the missing woman. And so she's basically living the life of what happened to her right before she went missing. I think I kind of know what's gonna happen and like how all these people connect, because she's like left little bits and pieces of things sprinkled throughout. There was something she said right in the very beginning that I'm like, oh, like that's gonna be important, or I'm like, oh, like that's the key, like that's the like that important bit of information that like is kind of just brushed over that I think is super important. So I'm really liking it so far. I'm 136 pages in on chapter 17. But yeah, this is her debut novel. I'm super excited to keep reading and finishing it, so I'm gonna definitely finish reading it in a little bit. I'm gonna finish uploading my video. I actually may take a shower because I was at the pool and I kind of need to rinse off all the sunscreen and stuff, but either way, I don't need to keep yapping. So good morning, you guys. It's the next day. Here I am. It's Saturday today. What did I even do yesterday? I don't think it matters because you'll see what I did yesterday because I know I vlogged. Anyways, right now it's 9:37 and I was debating if I want to go to my apartment gym and go do some cardio. I think I'm going to, because I do have a little bit of work I can do from my phone, which I enjoy doing, when I'm doing cardio, because like it honestly, like I am so distracted on my phone that I don't even realize how much time has passed when I'm doing like the work. So usually I actually bring my Kindle or book, but I actually finished Last Scene in Chilltown last night, and I read it completely all the way through from where I was last time to the end of the book. Obviously very good, actually, like for her debut novel, and like this being like a mystery, like very, very good. I do think I mentioned that this is definitely more of a literary fiction style mystery with a magical realism element. Like the end where like the crime and like all of like all the mystery aspects are coming undone, like really picks up. Like the book pace really picks up then. Whereas like in the beginning, when you're really just like getting the build out, building like the story and like how the magical realism concept works, that's a bit slow. But once you kind of get to like the crime aspect, or like when she gets into the dress of the missing girl, that's when things start to heat up. That's when things get good. Just saying. I think I ended up on Goodreads, I gave it a 4 stars because obviously I want the author to like get good reviews and stuff like that, since like I know her. But if I didn't like the book, I would say I didn't like the book. But like I generally did like it. I think I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 or 3.75 stars rather than like a legit 4 stars, because a lot of the time I'll round up at certain points. Like if I think a book is like it's definitely either like a 3.5 or 3.75, like that's what I usually round up on Goodreads of like what I think the book is. I just rounded up for the purpose of the author. But I did read this really, really quickly. I really did enjoy it. Again, like 3.75 stars, like highly would recommend. There were some things in the book that I just didn't necessarily love. Like some of the way that like the dialogue was, and like some of, I don't know, just like there was like little things that like don't really matter, but like overall like vibe of the story kind of like make a difference. And right now the only thing that's really coming to mind is like the dialogue, you know, like there were some parts in it that I was like, that doesn't seem supernatural. And like supernatural. Not like supernatural, like supernatural elements. I meant like natural in the way that people talk. But you know, like I get as like a debut novel, like sometimes it's like hard to like, you could think of the conversations in your head, but like on paper, maybe they don't sound right, but like you have no other way of writing it type of thing. You know what I mean? So like that I can understand, like totally get. So like maybe that's the only thing right now that's popping out. But either way, I do actually recommend this book. So if you guys want it, like I'll definitely link it down below. I think they're on Amazon, so I know you can buy them from there. But yeah, I'll definitely link it down below because I highly do recommend, actually. I don't think it's on Kindle Unlimited, but either way, I still think you should read it. Anyways, like I was saying, I usually actually have to work on Saturdays, and I'm so glad that I actually have this weekend off. I have 3 days off in a row. Isn't that insane? That's so crazy for me. I'm super excited because like Michael is off at work, and honestly I kind of like sometimes just being alone because I love my husband to death, but honestly sometimes he's just here too much. And like with his job, like can be home at random times. Like he's in sales, so like he's appointment based sales, so like people like legit request him to go to their house. Like he doesn't like solicit to go there being like, oh hey, like I can show you this. No, like people actually request him to go to their house to like fix problems and stuff like that. So like it's all like sales based. So like the appointment time slots that he has like can either like vary, and so like sometimes he's just here. And some days like he's supposed to work, but he doesn't have any appointments. Like nobody's booked for him. And the past few days, he's just been here too much. Yeah, so I've been talking for a little bit, but I'm gonna go do some cardio, and my friend is coming over later because we are actually, if you guys don't know, me and my friend do have a podcast, but like we don't like ever film episodes. So like we've taken like a year hiatus. Like that's crazy. And we're trying to get back into it. We're trying to do like maybe like monthly episodes just because like we just think it's fun. Like we want to do it because it's fun, not because of like anything. And like when we tried to do it, we were trying to do like every week upload, and you guys, I did not know. Like it doesn't seem like it would be like so much work, but it is. Like if that makes sense. Like I know like I obviously knew it was going to be a lot of work, but like not to the extent of like how drained I felt while I was doing it, because I'm the one who knows how to like do everything, and Lindsay like doesn't to a point. Like she knows how to do like the social media stuff, but like the whole editing and stuff like that, she doesn't know how to do. Like that's obviously what I know how to do. So like I do it, but bro, trying to do it, oh my god, that was hard. Every week, because it takes so long. Oh, especially when you have a full-time job. That shit, not for the week, let me tell you. So we're probably gonna try and do monthly episodes. So just come over later so that we can film an episode. I'm gonna go and probably go do some cardio while I work. Hello you guys. It's been a little since I've talked to you. Actually, no it hasn't. I don't know why I said that. Like maybe an hour. 2 or whatever since I updated you last. Did my cardio, I went and took a shower, and I am ready for the day essentially. I have to edit my thumbnail for the vlog that I started yesterday, or I finished yesterday, and then I have to start editing my other one, and I think I'm gonna start a new reading vlog today. I was originally gonna start one because I usually do like Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday if I'm doing like a weekly reading vlog, which is what I was planning on doing. But I think I'm gonna do a Goodreads picks my books, because I did that video last year around this time, and it was like Goodreads, I picked like the summer reads that I was reading, which I really liked, and a lot of new summer releases has been out this year. I kind of want to see like if I own any of the ones that they're like suggesting. Tell me how. I literally went to my mailbox to drop off some mail. Bro, tell me why, like, the thing of sweat across my forehead. Crazy. And I'm like, it's not like it's not hot outside, but it's been hotter. And I'm like, why am I sweating buckets? Why am I sweating buckets? I actually have to go downstairs to turn my air conditioning on so that it's nice and cool down there when me and Lindsay film our episode. I do have to edit my thumbnail, but I do have to see if there's any like clips from the vlog that I can use before I can actually start editing a thumbnail, because I already uploaded the video yesterday, and then I also just have to get the affiliate links. But yeah, so far that's it. I don't think I'm gonna bore you with editing and stuff because you saw me do that already yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna film any TikToks. I did post an Instagram and a TikTok earlier. I usually don't like to check them for a few hours like afterwards, because I feel like, I don't know, this could just be like a placebo thing, but I feel like it does help, because obviously TikTok wants to bring you back to the app, so they're going to send you notifications, and the notifications are going to be that someone's like watched your video, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to just work. May film some TikToks later. I don't know.
Crusty as hell.
That's okay. I look crusty as hell all the time in my vlogs. Oh my god, there's a fly over there, so she's trying to eat it.
She's going absolutely feral for this fly. Look at her tail. I love when it does the little... Okay, I'm trying to think. The last time... Okay, when did you upload it? Because then that'll give me an idea of the timeline of things.
I don't know. I honestly don't think I ever uploaded the 5th episode.
Oh my god. Okay,
so,
wait.
the 4th episode, whatever we talked about, I think we were doing the like...
Oh, I think I know.
What you talked about last. Let's see. Michael's sending us a fucking... We're still being controversial. Oh, controversial topics is what we talked about.
Oh, okay. So, we probably didn't do a ton of updates. Wait, when was it?
July 22nd, I uploaded that.
Okay, so July...
But we hadn't filmed anything since June.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
I think so wild.
I think I might have started my job.
Yeah.
Question mark? Or
I think you did, because
to?
that's when we start. That's when we had to stop because you were
Yes. Yeah. I think I think I might have mentioned like I started a new job, but I hadn't started it yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Honestly, we can talk about literally whatever.
Literally, we can talk about.
We don't need to plan. Let's just That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Tea.
You guys, it is much later. It's still Saturday, but it's much later now. 5:30. We've actually done quite a bit since you've last seen. Last thing you saw, Lindsay and I were filming our podcast, which I actually don't know when that'll be up. Literally, I have to go and edit it and stuff. So it probably won't be up for a little bit. So we filmed the podcast episode. It was a 2-hour episode. It obviously took 2 hours to film. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Michael and I, after finishing podcast episode, Michael and I actually went, I am tired. I feel like I didn't do anything today. Went and got some burgers for dinner. Even though it's a little early, the place that we went for burgers, so good. I didn't show you, I'm sorry, but it's so good. And it usually fills us up for a while. What else? I'm trying to update. I'm so tired. Out of nowhere. Oh my god. I didn't even do anything. That's a lie. I did do stuff, but not a lot. I didn't edit my vlog at all, my reading vlog, I had wanted to today. I really thought I was going to be able to get a good portion of it started today so that I could edit it throughout the week, but no, None of that. That's so crazy. Oh, I did start on a new reading vlog, which is fun. I did decide to do the Goodreads chooses my reads, so I don't know when that video will be up or if this one will be up before it. If this one's up before it, then obviously look to it or look forward to it. And then if it's already up, I'll just like put it somewhere on the screen so you can go see where it is. But yeah, I figured out what book I'm gonna start reading for that reading vlog, which is Problematic Summer Romance. I'm actually super excited, so I'm going to go ahead and start on that vlog, like actually start reading for that vlog, because I've only made an intro. I haven't actually filmed anything, so I'm gonna start on that. Chances are I will just see you guys tomorrow. I think Michael and I are gonna go to the beach tomorrow, so it'll be a fun little lazy day to end our weekend. Good afternoon, you guys. It is Sunday now. As you saw, Michael and I were just at the beach. We actually just got back. We also went to the grocery store, and then the rest of the day is kind of like just like to chill, kind of clean up a little bit. Like I have a monstrous amount of laundry I need to do, but I was reading Problematic Summer Romance while I was at the beach. I read 3 pages, which is so unusual for me. Literally, well, Michael and I were just like chatting and stuff like that, obviously, but usually I can read like 2 or 3 chapters while we're at the beach. So the fact that I only got like 3 pages in, kind of crazy. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, obviously, is we're gonna make lunch. After lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and fold the laundry and stuff, and then that will be it for like the day. But the last thing, okay, I wanna do is make a little coffee with you guys, okay? Because I bought an iced coffee at the store, and I just wanted to make it because it was like a thing I saw it on Instagram, like a little cold foam, like cold brew style coffee. So I want to make that with you guys before we kind of go for the day, just because it's Sunday, and that means that this is the last day of this vlog. But it's 2 o'clock since we just got back from the beach, but I want to try making this coffee. Now, I have no room in my kitchen to show you anything, so forgive me. So I need one of my cute cups. I'm gonna put it in a normal one. You gotta get some ice. Our ice. Ugh, okay. I'm trying to get a better angle here. Okay, we have our glass, and then we need milk and our cold brew. I've had this brand before, but I haven't had it in like a really long time. Brown sugar, cinnamon, and I think a little bit of honey we also need. I'm actually not too sure. This is gonna be like a fun little cold foam. I'm not gonna actually put this stuff in the coffee. Well, it's actually gonna go in the coffee, but I usually drink all my coffees black, always, right? But anytime I see like a fun little thing, I'm always like kind of jealous that I'm not one of those girlies that like, you know, drinks the fun drinks. But like, honestly, what does it matter? I'm gonna just do that much. I don't know, not that strong. Let's see, we're gonna use this cute little glass straw. Maybe I should put more in there? Should I put more in there? Black. This says black. This is not black. There's already sugar in this. I thought, it said black. Ugh. Well, now I'm disappointed, and now I'm not gonna make this drink because this is already too sweet for my liking. So we're just gonna put a little bit of milk in her.
Sorry.
Never mind. Since that coffee idea that I had was a bust for right now, I will try again, maybe next week, if I finish that thing and I can go get another one or something. I don't know, that doesn't have sugar in it. On that note, the rest of the day is just gonna be pretty boring. So I'm gonna end this vlog here because the past few ones I literally have not been able to end because I just keep forgetting. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really kind of hope that you enjoyed like seeing like these type of vlogs. Recently I like doing them and I kind of want to incorporate them more, but I don't know, we'll kind of see, because like I love my reading vlogs, like love them. But maybe I'll need to do more like legit like what I'm reading and doing type of thing, rather than just like things that I'm doing and just like make it super chill reading vlogs. Who knows? I'm still toying with some ideas of like what we're doing. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, as well as subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.